Oi, boys, welcome back to another episode in our South Sydney career mode playthrough year 1. We are back with some state versus state action, state of origin game 1, and I'll tell you what, it's good to see our bunnies here in the Blues. 2 of them got selected, actually I think 3, but we'll be playing against 2 of them in this game, and that is Cody Walker and Campbell Graham, arguably the best left edge in the league at the moment, but surprisingly they're on opposite sides of the field. Oh, and before I forget, shout out to the gang. If you're watching this right now, be sure to hit up that comment section with the hashtag OddSquad. And as always, around this time of year, let's see those clashing sword emojis in the comments. And yeah, let's get right into it. Game 1, State of Origin. So if you saw my lineup for Game 1, you'll see a couple of strange selections. Probably the biggest one is Kalen Ponga in the centers. Basically, I wanted to have Brimo on as well as Kalen, so I want to see if I can develop a little combination here between Munster and Ponga on this left side. Hopefully this little experiment works. If it doesn't, we'll probably move him back into fullback, Brimo to the bench. Also, if you see some strange selections in the forward pack, players like Welch missing, we actually had a few players unavailable due to injury and suspension. I guess for the most part it somewhat resembles the real Queensland side, somewhat. The Blues here with plenty of chances, plenty of shots. After that knock on, Apisau Korisau goes short to Rudolph, who links with Cody Walker, who will land belly first, I think. Couldn't quite see it, but we'll see it on the replay here. From the bunker. 2 boys unable to hold or flip Cody Walker over. And our boy Cody, well, he isn't our boy today. Today he's the enemy, but he does open the scoring here in State of Origin. Cleary to convert. And he won't be missing from there. If I remember correctly, we were in New South Wales in the last playthrough with the Broncos, and we dominated. I'll be honest, this Queensland team kind of feels like the Broncos. It's kind of like a sluggish feeling when we have ball in hand. We're definitely struggling a bit, I'm not going to lie. As the Blues go back inside to Tom Trebojevic, splits defenders. As dangerous as ever. Third, Big Dave Clemmer. Trying to make subs on the fly. As they go out to Boyd Cordner. Just tucks it and takes it to the line. Last, Walker. That's a perfect kick. Gets batted back. Tom Trebojevic will power his way over. Off the bat back, off the kick from Cody Walker. And there will be green lights for the Blues. As you can see, Tommy does get the grounding. I hate to say it so early in the game, but it's looking rough, boys. It is looking rough. Slightly more difficult for Cleary. And he will hit the post. Blues keep a 10-point lead. We need something here. We are getting next to no go forward from our big boys. Arrow trying to make a difference as we get wrapped up on our 30. 3 tackles to go. He's this Grant slotting in. DCE wants it on the right. He gets it. And he gets belted. Scooped up by Apisau. 2 minutes to go. A try would make it a pretty hard score to run down in the second half. As Isaiah Yeo finally taken down on the 10. Go to the left to Cody Walker. Cordner. Oh, we held him up there. Not long to go. As they get quick hands out to Josh Adokar. Dives early. And he will knock it on. We survive. Thanks to a Valentine Holmes try-saving tackle. Back of the scrum. Brimson. Seconds left in the half. Ponga the quick hands to Munster. With the siren sounding, we get around Campbell Graham, who looks like he will run down money right here. We're trying to angle away. We look for Cherry Evans in support, and we will score in the corner. Man, Campbell Graham. What pre-workout is he on? He must be on the old Brunson Sherry's. As KP slots a pretty difficult kick. We'll head into the sheds. Trailing by 4 points. That makes things a little easier. As we take a look at the stats, it feels like we had no ball. And as you can see here, 33% possession, 3 errors, but only a 4-point lead. First run in the second half, it's big boy Toby Rudolph. Just runs straight through a Queensland defender as if he wasn't there. Let's talk about this little Kalen Ponga center experiment. It is absolutely not working. But to be fair, we haven't really had that much ball. As Tom Trbojevic steps yet another defender. Just can't contain him. Quick hands, they send it out to Campbell Graham. Able to wrap him up inside the 20. But yeah, I think we'll definitely move Kalen back to fullback. Him being confined on this left side, it's just not working out. Brimson, he hasn't been that great either. As Walker sends up yet another bomb. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Stephen Crichton this time will benefit from the high ball. Let's take another look here. Just a clean jump over Valentine Holmes. And Cleary will convert and extend their lead. Fifth and last for the Blues. Can they put in a decent attacking kick from 30 out? As they send it to Cleary. An awful kick right into the breadbasket of Cameron Munster. And they give the penalty away. So we get a nice little piggyback downfield. And we'll be attacking from the 40. We lose it on the first run. That is annoying. Look, our forward pack, we've been monstered this game so far. We're not making many meters through the middle, and we keep being on the receiving end of some big hits. It's just been one of those dominant type games. As Api Sao Kodisao makes a little darts from out of dummy half. Caught us off guard a few times tonight. As Junior Paulo fights for more meters, tackled 5 meters out. They swing it wide. Boyd Cordner pretty much still on the 5. As they send it back to Cody Walker, he has been the go-to. As he sends up another bomb, and that's another try for Tom Trbojevic. We just cannot defend these damn high balls from Cody Walker. As Cleary misses, they still have a 14-point lead. And that is all she wrote. State of Origin, Game 1. We get dominated by the New South Wales Blues. Full time, 20 points to 6 here at Suncorp. Not much to say here, man. We got dominated across the park. I think we saw barely any Kalen Ponga highlights. I guess the connection just wasn't meant to be the Munster-Ponga connection. We've got some work to do for Game 2. Gonna have to make quite a few changes too, especially in that back 5. But I've got some ideas. As we take a look at the full-time match that's here, Tom Trbojevic will pick up man of the match as always. If you enjoyed that and would like to see more Rugby League Live 4 content or more content in general, be sure to run straight at that like button. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you.
Nowadays everybody wanna be
later.
Gangster, rapping about what they from. See my bro, we don't talk about it cause we really did what we done. All this talk about drillers, I tell you now you ain't one.